Hello. In this video, we're going to identify the parent function and the transformations. Okay, so for letter E here, we have y equals x plus 6. Now, if you notice, there's only one transformation, and that's that plus 6 there. That makes the parent function y equals x, and this is the linear function, aka the identity function. And a linear function looks, well, like a line. Okay, good. Now that we know that, let's identify what this transformation actually is. Notice that it's not directly associated with the x, and it's not in a parentheses with the x. Therefore, this is a vertical of some sort. A vertical, remember, if it's adding or subtracting, it's a shift. So this is going to be a vertical shift up 6 units, aka in my math lab that would say plus 6. Good. Next, let's look at letter F. Y equals x minus 2 all cubed. Notice that there's, again, only one transformation of minus 2 right there. That makes the parent to be y equals x cubed. This is the cubic function, and the parent function for the cubic function looks something like this. Wonderful. Now let's talk about what this negative 2 does. It's inside the parentheses with the x, so this is going to be horizontal. And remember, when we are adding or subtracting like we're doing here, that's going to make this a horizontal shift. And in this case, because it says minus 2, on the number line you would think minus 2 is to the left and positive 2 is to the right. But because we're inside with the x, we always do the opposite. That means that this is actually going to go right 2 units. Okay, so on my math lab, instead of saying right 2 units, it's just going to say plus 2 units. So it's a horizontal shift plus 2. That plus 2 just means go right 2. Good deal. Let's look at letter G now. Y equals x plus 2 all cubed. The only transformation I see here is this plus 2. Notice it's very similar to what we have up here. So the parent here is going to be y equals x cubed. And again, this is the cubic function. And the cubic function has a parent function that looks like this. So this is going to be a horizontal shift. And again, it says plus 2, but it's the opposite, so it's going to be left 2, aka in my lab math, that will be minus 2. Good deal. Now for letter H, y equals the cube root of negative x. Notice that we have a negative there. It's inside the parentheses, therefore it's going to affect the x. And that's going to make the parent function look like this. So the parent function is going to be the cube root function. And the cube root function, when graphed, looks like the weird s, but on its side. Excellent. Now, when you do this, when you look at that negative is going to be a reflection. And that reflection is inside with the x, so it's the x value that's going to change. And notice that if the x changes, the y stays the same. It's going to reflect, but it reflects across the y-axis. So this is going to be a reflection across the y-axis. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for this particular video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.